Hi everybody, this is Albert from Social Marketing Performance on Facebook. I want to show you a utility I'm using to make my videos optimally viewable online. Let's go. So here's what Handbrake looks like when you open it up. First thing we need to do is to go into the Handbrake menu item and choose Preferences. It's absolutely vital that this is unchecked. I had been using this before and I've unchecked it. But if this is the first time you're using it, it should be checked for you. So make sure that this is unchecked. That's the Use iPod Friendly file extension for MP4. Don't worry, this will still make all of your videos compatible for iPhones and iPads. Once that is done, let's close it and let's move on to the main program. Now there's a ton of settings here, and the ones I'm talking about are the only ones you'll have to change. So don't worry about changing anything that I don't mention. Now in order to ungray these options here, we have to select our source file. And I already know what video I'm going to show as an example here, and that's this one. So once you select your video on your desktop or wherever you put it, you'll see that your options become changeable now. So let's go into our first important setting, and that is this web optimized. This is vital that you check it. In fact, all of these settings are vital that you have to get 100%, or else you're not going to get a fully compatible web video. Once you got that web optimized, let's go to the audio settings. The main thing you'll have to do here is the bit rate. Just set that to 128. Let's go to the advanced settings now. The only thing you have to change here is your reference frames. You want to set that to 4. Once that is selected, let's go back to video. You leave this as it is, and don't worry about changing the target size or the constant quality. Leave those as is. The ones we're going to be working with today is going to be the average bit rate. Here's the guidelines for that. If you're doing a screen capture video or a slideshow capture, you want to leave this around 600. But once you get into stop motion or full motion video, you could set that as high as 800. That's about all you need. And the last thing we want to do is to make sure we have 2-pass encoding. Once that is done, you've set every option you need to do. Then let's hit the start button. Okay. We're going to overwrite this file. Now you'll see on the bottom there's a progress bar. Once that's done, I'm going to come back, and all you'll have to do is just choose where the video is going to go and you'll be good to go. Once the video is done, you get this cute little message right here. I like to see a little humor in software. And there you go. So now let's have a look at this file and let's see the size of it. Okay, it's taken a 77 meg file down to 15 megs. I think that's great. That's a type of size that's really usable on the internet. People don't have to wait while it loads, and it still looks fantastic.